I thought my boyfriend was here, but he wasn't. There was some truck. So, yeah. I'm pretty bored. Where did I put my phone? I don't know. I hope he's okay. Because he hasn't talked to me. I haven't talked to him in a minute, so I don't know if he's okay or not. Makes sense. So, do you have like any like Apple products? So basically, what my job will be is basically, so if we get like any like new Apple products or just any Apple products, I'll basically open like, so let's say you get some AirPods, so you buy them. So what I have to do is take it out of the package, put it on this thing on the belt, and then inspect it, make sure it's okay, and then it goes down the belt, does some other things, and basically that's all I do. I basically just put it on. It's basically putting stuff on the belt, basically. Pretty bored. Thought my boyfriend was here, but he's not. So, yeah. Let's see. Pretty bored. But yeah, basically that's what I'll be doing at my job is taking, so it'll come down the belt, and basically I'll take the package out, put the AirPods on a thing on the belt, and put everything in, and then make sure it specs right, everything's good, and then it goes through a machine, and then basically once that happens, then basically we basically package it all back up and tape it back up, and then it goes through the line. And literally, it's a brand new warehouse. I'm excited. I mean, Saki! Pretty bored. Hopefully Bradley's okay. Just want to say hi, and so has anybody ever like had somebody like on Facebook that like made a different Facebook and then like a different Facebook and then try to like message you and then block you? I don't know, it just makes no sense. See this person? I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Mm. Hi. I'm pretty bored. How are you? Whoever you are. How are you? Well, not gonna talk to me. I'm kind of a boring person. Well, I hope that he's okay. Have you ever had like a message come up? So, have you ever had like a message come up and like it's not fair? Because I sure do. So, see, like right here, it says like marketplace, and like there's no message there. Hold up. Yep, I think that's Bradley. Yeah. Pretty bored.
Test.
Hmm?
And that good shit there. I said you gotta love a stress test.
There's Bradley.
Who's that?
Oh, somebody on YouTube. I got 2 subscribers, but I don't know who they are.
Oh shit! Did I miss anything?
Nope, not nothing important. I was worried though,
Why?
because it was a long trip.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's my big telephone at. Do you know?
No.
Neither do I.
Sorry, I'm talking to somebody. So I'm watching YouTube myself. Yes. I suck. I have to go back in to see. It won't show it, but then it's right here, so I mean, doesn't really matter. Is there any like favorite YouTuber you like to watch? Or what would you like me to do on these YouTubes? I don't know. It looks like you found your phone. My baby! Saki! Sucks. Tornado Alley. Has anybody been on in a tornado? Sucky. My cat tried to get out earlier today. Yeah. She tried to get out because my boy cat keeps messing with her. I have a boy cat and a girl cat, so. But the girl cat is fixed, so. Kiki. Saki. And the name is Socks and Kiki.
Welcome to
I wish I could turn this YouTube down just a little bit. Hold up, let me find the remote.
Everything for animal lovers, from pet food, supplies, and vet services to poultry and livestock feed. Everything for gardeners, from seeds and planters to raised beds and tools. Everything for your outdoor space, from patio swings and gliders to planters and hanging baskets. With over 1,900 stores near you, our team members are ready to help with everything for your life.
50, 60 miles an hour. See if the bitch will fly off.
What it did? Oh, what the fuck? What did I do now?
What are you watching?
I'm trying to turn it down.
Where's the remote?
I can't find the remote. That's why I was doing this. Because I couldn't find the remote. So I was trying to push it down a little bit because it's too high. It's too loud. But I can't find it, so.
I mean, you didn't move it over here or nothing?
No.
I mean, that's
You're the one that was watching TV. The last one to watch TV.
I know, and I put the remote in the same spot every time.
I haven't touched nothing. Now, turn it to where it needs to go and turn it down because it is extremely loud.
Scenes of the car seen here
Okay.
in this video obtained exclusively by ABC News. Still in
Wanted to see this.
Two people get in a call. One of them is Paul Walker from Captain Fury. Right now I'm standing in the middle of Kelly Johnson Parkway here in Santa Clarita,
Pretty cool.
California. November 30th, 2013, Fast and the Furious actor Paul Walker and his friend Roger Rodas died on this road. The exact spot of the crash here on Kelly Johnson Parkway is where the road turns into Hercules Street, right in front of a building called Hypercell. We're going to show you that building in just a moment. But I wanted to draw your attention to this building that's behind me up here on the hill. On November 30th, 2013, there was a security camera up there pointed in the direction where the crash happened. And it didn't actually catch the crash, but there were a few things that happened in that footage that helped investigators determine what happened, and we're going to use that footage to walk through the scene as best as we possibly can. At the time of filming this video, it's 2021, which means this November will mark the 8th anniversary of Paul Walker and Roger Rodas' death. But there still is a lot of people that come out here and pay their respects. A lot of people come out here and do burnouts on the pavement. See this.
As you can see, because there's like thousands of burnouts.
On November 30th, 2013, Walker and Rodas would have been driving right up this road right here, towards where I am standing. Rodas was driving, Walker was in the passenger seat. It was a 2005 Porsche Carrera GT, a high-performance vehicle with known issues with handling, even to the most seasoned drivers. When they got to right about this area right here, it's assumed that Rodas lost control of the car, and they would have spun out over in this direction where Jessica is standing. In the security footage from across the street in that building that I pointed out earlier, you can see that there are 3 points of impact in the video. The first one being this light pole that's right here. This is a new light pole. The first one was destroyed. And then almost immediately after that falls over, you can see a tree go down as well. And that tree, or what's left of it, what
It's
remains,
right there.
is right here sitting next to Jessica. A lot
Ah,
of people come to this tree or the stump and they leave little pieces of tokens to as a way of like paying their respects and remembering him. Jessica, you brought something. What'd you bring? It's a little owl. I think that's perfect. You're gonna put him down there like he was living in the tree stump. There he is. I think he's perfect. Here's some other things that people have left. I said that there are 3 points of impact. Those are the first 2. If you watch in the video very quickly, you see a third tree going down, which is a little further up the road. We can line up where the crash happened, where the vehicle
pretty sure
came to a
that's who
stop
that is.
before it went up in flames. Right now, I'm standing exactly where it happened, the third tree.
This camera that was posted on a building just across the street from where the crash happened, you don't actually see the crash. You don't see the car, but did you see that? The light post falling and the tree, and then you see this debris go. All right, count 60 seconds from that point, and it's not until there that you see any significant smoke. There's a wisp of smoke there, but and I'm not sure how this is edited, but the smoke is very light for 60 seconds. What that suggests is that the fire did not become a raging fire for about a minute, which would mean that the 2 occupants in the vehicle would have had 60 seconds to get out if they could have. What's more, having been there that evening and seeing the scene and standing actually right at those hedges looking down as the coroner pulled the bodies from the wreckage, I can tell you the significance is the 60 seconds that you don't see smoke, because what was happening then, that is the horror that Paul Walker and Roger Rodas were suffering. They were, at that time, all right, let's watch it again. The light post, you see, just goes down. That is real time there.
To give you a point of reference where everything is, that security camera that we've been talking about is across the street, mounted on this building right there on the corner. And if we pan the camera, you can see this is the road that they would have been coming up. There's the light post, first tree, and then the second tree, and ultimately where the car came to a stop before it went up in flames, landed, well, stopped right here at the center of your screen. And we know this because at the time of the crash, there was somebody who was driving by that pulled out their camera phone and started recording, not knowing who was in the car. But you can see the car up in flames. In this building, that background, and that brown building over here in the background of this video.
We don't, but we came from the same area. What car is it? Dude, go away, someone blow. Dude, the guy's in there. You gotta go. But drive away, someone blow up. Drive away. Drive over there. No, we're fine here. It's not gonna. Dude. Don't get him up. Get away, don't blow up. It might blow up. Just
It might.
I can't tell if there's someone in there.
Someone
There's
did-
2 people in there.
Yes, there is someone in there.
When it happened, it
That's
was
so
all over the
sad.
news. There was news crews out here, and you can see this building prominently in the background as they got video of the car up in flames. Even afterwards, and you can look online. You can see this building. It's still here, Hypercell. But don't get me wrong, the death of Paul Walker and Roger Rodas and how they died is very tragic, very sad. But what makes it even more horrible, the day that they died, they were holding an event fundraiser for Paul Walker's charity. And I can can see the building from where I stand. Now, this is very important because after the fundraiser ended, Paul Walker got into the passenger seat of the 2005 Porsche Carrera GT, and he said, "Be back in about 5 minutes." And they went for a little joyride around the business park.
Why is it so
Now,
low?
keep in mind,
Because I turned it
I don't know why
down.
they were doing this. Maybe it was just for the thrill, but
I want
they were
it up
going
loud,
close
do
to,
I?
if not 100 miles an hour. The road here